Hey, YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy SleezyCheeto coming at you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video today, and let's just go to my missions. I want to show you guys something. This is crazy. I don't know what I got that for. Probably like one of my dailies. But let's go to the missions. Let's see. Scroll down. Yes, I made it to platinum rank. Finally. I couldn't do it with pendulums. Pendulums kept getting countered. I couldn't do it with math mechs. Believe it or not, I couldn't even do it with Sky Strikers. Or at least my version of Sky Strikers. So today I'm just gonna show you guys the replays that I use. These guys the plat. Let me do this right now on screen. Let me add the icon frame of platinum. Let these boys know what's up. Little Karibo. Let's go to replay. So I went on a 6-game win streak from plat 4, like low plat 4, to a low gold 4, all the way up to platinum. So I didn't get all the. I was gonna do all the decks, but I had bonus surrendering. So we're gonna go with this first replay, and let's show you guys the deck I was using. I'm not gonna tell you what deck I was using, because if you read the title of the video, I spoiled it, but like, you'll see. All right, so here we are. Cool. So yeah, I'm trying to record on PC, see how this goes. Alright, so from here, this guy's using like a Blue Eyes deck here, and you guys know me, I hate Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, that whole Blue Eyes. I hate Blue Eyes in general. I think it's a boring archetype. I'm a fan of Blue Eyes because of the anime, but like, I think it's just a bad archetype. Like, I don't like it. It's not bad, it's decent, but like, I just don't like Blue Eyes. I think, like I said, playing Blue Eyes is boring. So there's the hand we got here. Not the best hand, but we opened Vanity's Emptiness. I put this one up in my deck. I've had this for a while. It pops off, and I want to get like 2 copies of Karma Cut. I'll cop that in the future, but yeah. So as you can see, we're playing the Zoodiac Tri-Brigade deck. Both Zoodiac, it's like a hyper deck. It's one of the higher tier decks, and I had all the pieces like minus a couple URs. The main UR, summoned on the banner. Got the SR, all the SRs I needed, and the UR. So pretty lucky there. I did it all in 2,000 gems. So this turn here, I go for the big Zoodiac Dragon play, because I was like, we started off with Kit, and I don't think Kit is a good. We want to start off with I think that guy is named Fractal. But I didn't start off the best, so I was like, well, if I can't get the Tri-Brigade going, I'll get the Zoodiacs going. So there's Dragon right there, and this card is mad busted. And I'll do like a more in-depth video on the deck in general, but this guy basically, he can just use, Zoodiacs can use themselves as materials for XYZ summoning, right? My other Zoodiac monsters with different names. And once you go up to Dryden collects all the effects of all the Zoodiacs used as XYZ material, so I basically have 5 effect monsters right now. Like, this monster has 5 effects, and also he also has a quick effect where he can remove one material to remove any face-up card. So a quick effect can happen on your turn, bonus turn, very very strong. So I see Blue Eyes White Dragon. I go for the Call by the Grave. Go for the battle. Then I hit my main phase 2, and then I got another. I got Divine Arsenal Doubly Zeus on the board with 5 material. I had to use 1 material to get rid of the Blue Eyes, so I usually like to have 6 material even. He goes for that that card that gives you like like chaos form or something like that. Reveal 3 cards opponent, I pick 1, Blue Eyes monster, soul trap, yeah. Basically. I no special summoning this turn. Neither of us can special summon, so I can't special summon. I don't have anything special anyway. So he just keeps putting Blue Eyes in his hand. It's all for naught, in my opinion, because you can't special summon. So yeah, he ends his turn. So I'm thinking if I draw right, I could go for game. And I did. So I draw him. Put that out. And go for attacks. Basically, I'm trying to bait my opponent at this point. Because I brought the 1200 monster here. Tri-Brigade Cuirass. So if he does have a monster that he can summon. But he doesn't. Because of Vanity's Emptiness and with Zeus on the field, even if he got his whole board, you know, going, the Chaos, the Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, I was ready for it. Let's move on to the next replay. These are some sick replays. Let's see if I can get higher in plat. But I want to show you guys this platinum run. This was kind of crazy platinum run. Alright, so I opened up with Vanity's Emptiness again. Very lucky. I get Tanky here, which means I could literally search for any level 4 or lower Beast Warrior monster. And we got Fractal here, so now we can start the whole Tri-Brigade engine, show you guys the Tri-Brigades. So we put Kit in the grave, and I can put another card in the grave. I put Nerval in the grave. Nerval grave, I can add a card from my deck to my hand. This guy can be special summoned by removing one card. One Beast Warrior I control. Then I go for the big Link 4 summon. The Sharang. I got Karma Cut. I got Vanity's Emptiness. I'm feeling pretty. And look at the deck we're going against right here. So he has this effect. I don't know what this card does. I didn't even read it. I was like, seems like you're gonna special summon something. And then look, it's Eldritch. So with this, no special summons can happen, right? So he's gonna do this whole trap loop with Eldritch to get a trap to special summon Elsa, but like he can also use that effect to get rid of a trap card to summon him. So if a trap card is active, it doesn't matter which one, mine or his, he basically played over me. But I have Karma Cut, so I'm Karma Cutting Eldritch, so I basically shut off the engine of his deck. That's a level 4 monster because he had Reason, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any level 4 monsters in his deck. And this is basically a scoop. I don't think he can even do anything at this point. Because I'm just going to beat down into him. He has a continuous spell to bring a monster, a trap monster basically. I'm going to Solemn Judgment, but it does nothing. Because he can't stop my plays. Because I'm not doing anything, I'm not activating anything. I'm not special summoning. Just attacking. But I think he tried to like negate his own effects to like get something popping, to get Eldritch out the grave, but he's been Karma Cut, so he can't use his effects. All versions of, so basically I Karma Cut Eldritch, so he couldn't even use his effect from the grave or anything. So that's why I want to run 2 Karma Cut, but I only got 1. And after making this deck, I am out of crafting materials, both SR and UR. So your boy's broke. After I have like 5 decks or 6 decks in this game, so I like using all the free-to-play gems, and I got like 2 meta decks, Sky Strikers and Tri-Brigade, and I got like a bunch of fun decks like I have Neospace, I have Mathmex. What's another one? Random's pretty meta, but still fun. I consider it a fun deck. And I think oh, and Blackluster Soldier. I find those decks are fun. Alright, so we lead off a Fractal. Good starting hand, actually. I think this is a good starting hand to where I can actually do both. You got the Link 4 off Rippity. There we go. And then we got Tenki, so we can add a Beast Warrior to our hand. So we put a Fractal to our hand. And we start doing both. I got both Sharang out. This guy basically just free banish and special summoning if he's destroyed. So now I'm going for the loop, going for the Trident play. Because now I'm giving my opponent something to worry about. You know what I mean? So like you have to pick your poison. So if he removes a monster from my field, I can activate Sharang's effect and banish a monster or banish a card. Period. It's not targeted, it's a non-target banish, so it's really, really good. So we had Dryden out, and plus, you know, I got 5 material on Dryden, so I was just like, how are you gonna get over me? So he brings out this monster, right? I want to get rid of it, but he cannot be, you know, affected by effects. I didn't know that until afterwards, and he just, you know, reset my whole board. He chased the place down, didn't want to deal with it. But I still got Fractal in hand, so I'm still in a good spot. And I got the Fat Raigeki there, but I don't even need it. So I used my XYZ material that he just gave me free in the grave, the special summon. I want to get rid of him to start the whole Tri-Brigade loop again. Gang, bring back Fractal. Use him to study special summon and get rid of Fractal. Use his effect to get another Charang out. I could have honestly went for 3. But I don't have to. So at this point, he has 800 life points. I don't think he'd do anything to me. If he does get over me, I have 2 Charang effects to, you know, special summon some beast warriors. So there he goes. He does that. Can't take battle damage, but I take the damage, which sucks. So basically, he kills me next turn if this guy pops off. But I go for the 2 link here, which goes for the banish, and that's a GG. This deck is so good. Like, he surrendered, and this is the duel that got me into plat right here. I had to save it. Yeah, this deck, Tri-Brigades, Zoodiac Tri-Brigades is just such a strong deck. I've never felt this powerful in this game, not once, not even with Pendulum. I thought Pendulum was power, but this is what true power feels like. So we got the Fire Formation Tenki, we get Fractal in hand, do Fractal, and we got the Tri-Brigade trap card Revolt, which means this is a free link of all my banished cards. So we're gonna get that banish going. Get Charang out. I have a Zoodiac too, so I'm like, let me go for the, you know, big play, the big Trident play, because we want to get that Zeus out here, double A Zeus. That guy's mad busted. So basically, the reason why I do this, I just want to. I'm still learning the deck, which is kind of crazy. I'm doing this well, just learning the deck as I play. Because I just practiced the combos a little bit in solo mode, and then came to ranked and said, all right, let's do it. And it's been working out. Just learning. Now I'm just learning like situational combos that I can do. I don't have to go for the big bosses, or like the big Zeus all the time. I can get OTK just by special summoning with Tri-Brigade, to be honest. So I see Upstart Goblin, I get scared. I think it's like Success Strikers, but it turns out to be a Exodia deck, which I'm kind of afraid of. But any face-up card he's gonna throw up, I'm gonna just beat with Trident. So he does sort of to Revealing Light. Got rid of that because I'm not dealing with that, because to activate Zeus, I will have to attack with my Tri-Brigade monster. So he brings out that, he scoops. Because I was just gonna get rid of that, and it doesn't even matter. And that is the there's 2 more duels. They were just uninteresting. They kind of gave up like turn 2, like that one, but I just wanted to save that one to show you guys that, hey, I got the plat, and that's the game I got the plat in. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Let's take a look at the deck actually before we sign off. That'll be good. Yeah, so let's check that. This is my version, right? You know, I don't got the fancy, all the fancy URs free to play, right? Alright, so we got Effect Veiler here, 2 Effect Veiler, because she's good. Well, good hand trap. We got 3 Nerville. Nerville basically lets me search a card in my deck. When he sends the graveyard, I can search a card in the deck and add it to my hand. Beast Warrior though. We have Maxi, you know, it's Maxi. We got 2 of the Karaz, basically he can discard 1 card, special summon. Basically just free 4, link 4s right here, this guy right here. We got Tri-Brigade Kit. Kit goes in the graveyard, so I add another card to the graveyard. Ash Blossom at 1 because it's free. I mean, it wasn't free, but like it was from the bundle pack. We got 2 Zoodiac Webtail. Basically, I can use this card as XYZ material. So if I'm short for XYZ material, I can add this to XYZ monster, Beast Warrior monster I control. So if I'm short on the 6, I can just, or if I used 1 with Trident, or any version of the Zoodiacs, I just add this card to it, and by the time I summon Zoos, she has 6. 2 Zoodiac Throw Blade. Basically, I could send a duty, discard 1 Zoodiac, draw 1 card. Yeah. And then we had Zoodiac on Ram, just a nice 2000 defense monster. This guy's nothing pops. He has a great effect where you can't activate traps. I can negate the activation of traps if it's used as material, which it is for the Zoodiacs. We got 3 Fractal. This guy basically sends cards to the graveyard. So we send, what is it? Yeah. So you send Beast Warrior or Winged Beast monsters to the graveyard. Special summon 1 Beast Warrior or Winged Beast extra deck monster. So basically, combo goes Fractal. We send Kit to the grave, and then once we send Kit to the grave, we send Nerval to the grave. Send Nerval to the grave. We search him, and then from him we discard 1 Tri-Brigade or 1 Beast Warrior monster from my hand, or normal summon him. You get the 3 link, but if we do the discard, we get the 4 link. So either way is good. And that's basically it. And we use these Zoodiacs to get, you know, these Exceed Zoodiacs, and all the way up to Dryden. And then from Dryden to Zeus, and that's basically GG. Yeah, Raigeki for Arby's Feather Duster. Yeah, I crafted it, and we finally got it. We got a lot of DSURs, like copies or like extras that I already had. We got Raigeki, Arby's Feather Duster, Monster Reborn, 2 Part of Desires. I don't think you need 3. I see people running 3. You don't need it. 3 of these important because this basically just free search. 1 MST because you know, I don't got that impermanence trap card. I don't got it. We got 1 Call by the Grave, just to, you know, basically because I don't have 2 Karma Cut. This is my Karma Cut, kinda sorta. We got Mystical Repellent, ref panel, excuse me. This is basically just here because I just want to put a UR trap. I use basically an RN trap that's better, but I just have it just in case. Cause like, what if they like, I don't know, like if like for example like this is like here just in case like a burn deck comes up and their spell card does damage to me, I just flip it to where the damage goes to them. This is like very situational. But it's there for that reason. Got 1 Dust Tornado because I'm busted, because if I hold this in my hand, free set and free destroy, that's not on my turn like that. And then Vania Emptiness just cuts off all special summons from both of us until I move a card from my deck to my graveyard. So very, very solid deck, and this is what got me to plat. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed the video or you guys want me to do a more in-depth deck guide, I got you. Alright guys, it's your boy SleezyCheeto signing out. Peace. Catch you all in the next one.